So there's Olivia, and then there's Olivia's partner slash lover, whose name is John, and who doesn't really last through the whole season, so you don't even really have to care about him, except that he's the reason that Olivia goes to get Peter, because she needs Peter to help break Walter out of jail. Not jail. He's in a mental institution. Not jail, but similar, like you do. So Olivia gets Peter to get Walter out of mental institution to help save John, who no one really cares about. And then they just solve crime, because, crime. And Walter is a mad scientist who does a lot of LSD and has a cow, and Astrid shows up at some point in the middle of this, and I'm really not sure how she got involved, but she's cool and she has an awesome afro. So then there's Massive Dynamic, which is headed by Leonard Nimoy, but we don't know that yet. So, because the only person we talk to is Nina Sharp. Don't trust Nina Sharp. Well, okay. Saying don't trust Nina Sharp is saying, don't trust Snape. Because Nina Sharp is Snape. So, Nina Sharp is Snape, who's in control of Massive Dynamic, and then there's the Observers, who I don't think they called the Observers yet, but there's just these bald, strange men who are, and one of them's just like Walter's friend. You just kind of go with it. Oh, and then there's this other guy whose name I'm not remembering right, who's in prison in Germany, and he's the leader of this, quasi-religious organization who is going to take over the world and go to the other side, I'm not really sure what their goal is, other than to recruit people to be soldiers for the new world. It's strange. But he escapes from prison by teleporting to the US, and there are other people who are supposed to be FBI agents who just aren't FBI agents, and they suck. Yeah. There's a lot of alternate universe stuff going on in this show, but not so much in the first season. So, alternate universe, and he keeps talking about it, and then Nina says to Olivia that and then there's Cortexiphan. Cortexiphan is this drug weird thing that Olivia was put on when she was a little kid, and she doesn't know about it until pretty much just now, and she doesn't know about it until just now, and then she's able to control things with her mind powers, and it's kind of cool, actually. So Nina says to Olivia, hey, we're going to answer all your questions about everything, and you're going to get to meet Leonard Nimoy, who they've been looking for this entire time. And so she goes to this hotel, and he doesn't show up, and then she gets into the elevator and is transported to the alternate universe where the Twin Towers still exist. Yup.